And riding high at $4.80, Rexmont at $8.10. 3,900 metres, an early double appears on top of the hill. The tall timbers, the Australian Steeplechase. The 139th running is underway. Bit of a Lad was slow and missed at 5 lengths. Was quite lethargic leaving the stalls as they come to the first, and Rexmont is over by about 2 lengths to in second place Jamison, and then came riding high Michelin fourth early as they go over the second one. Skying that one was Referee with a magic jump, and Bit of a Lad, who settled last immediately on its bike and moves up around the outside and improves to fourth place in this field of 6. So downhill after the first 300 or 400 metres of the Australian Steeplechase, and it's Rexmont for Will Gordon leading the field by a length and a quarter. Jamison is second, 2 lengths to riding high, and then came Bit of a Lad, a length and a half Michelin the favourite, and at the tail of the field is Referee. Coming towards fence number 3 with about 700 metres to go on the first round, and it's Rexmont. Comes to it, and Dorr jumped it awkwardly, but got away with it. 3/4 of a length in front of Jamison. A length and a half Bit of a Lad third, and then came riding high, and they skip away about 3 lengths to Michelin. And at the tail of the field is Referee, the outsider of this field of 6 at 100 to 1. So they really do just saunter into the home running, where Rexmont squares up for this next obstacle, leads by a length and just wants to fight the jockey a little. From on the outside, Jamison, and then came riding high. Here's the next fence in the straight, and Rexmont brushes through that one. Jamison second, and then came riding high. About 3 lengths away, a Bit of a Lad with the 71 kilograms, getting plenty of air from Stephen Pateman. Second last in the race, Michelin, and at the tail of the field is Referee. So at the judge, 2,500 metres to go in the Ladbrokes Australian Steeplechase, and it's Rexmont the leader. Charges to this one and jumped it really well. From in second place, the inside, riding high and Jamison together. A couple of lengths, Bit of a Lad, and then came Michelin, and 4 further back, Referee at the tail of the field. So a flat run before the hill now with about 2,200 metres to run. Can Rexmont lead all of the way in the Australian Steeplechase? Led by a length and a half. Second is Jamison, and third is riding high, who's nice and keen, box seating right behind the leader. Bit of a Lad's got closer too. It's only about 2.5 to 3 lengths as they go over the crossing there to the back section of the track at the 1,800 metres. And now Bit of a Lad hooks out wide and is going to make a mid-race move. So the leader is Rexmont to the base of the hill. 5 tall timbers up there. 1,600 metres to run. Rexmont just in front. From Jamison second, Bit of a Lad a length and a half away. Riding high next the inner as they come to the next one. Over it they go. Michelin second last, and 2 further back is Referee to the second of 5 on the hill, and Rexmont jumped it well. Skips clear about 3 lengths in front of Jamison. 2 further back is riding high, and then came Bit of a Lad, and then Michelin. So the 2 favourites travel together to the third of 5, and Michelin put in a shocker. Hit it hard, goes back to second last, and Referee is at the tail of the field to the double on top of the hill, and it's Rexmont dashing away in front by 3 lengths to Jamison and riding high. 4 lengths Bit of a Lad, followed by Michelin with a bit to do as they jump the last of 5, and 3 further back is Referee. Downhill they go, 1,200 metres to run, and the leader is Rexmont, every poster winner, led by 2.5 to 3 lengths to riding high, the first to challenge. 3 lengths to Michelin, who makes up quick ground for Aaron Mitchell now. Spots the lead about 5 or 6. Jamison under pressure, followed by Referee, and Bit of a Lad's virtually been pulled up out of the contest. Towards the side, there's 2 to get over with 700 metres to run, and the leader is Rexmont from riding high, but Michelin stalks them only a length and a half away as they go over 2 out. A long gap, Jamison, Referee, and Bit of a Lad's been pulled up. Coming up towards the turn, 600 metres to go, 3 with a hope. Rexmont joined by riding high. 2 further back to Michelin, who's hanging tough. A long gap to Jamison. Around the turn, 500 metres to run. It's riding high with Clayton Douglas moving up and taking the lead from Rexmont, who's brave, and Michelin still not far away, is about a length and a half away. Coming towards the last, it's going to be a grandstand finish. Riding high comes to it, jumped it well from Rexmont. Then came Michelin, a length and a half off those. Riding high at the 250. Rexmont 2 lengths away, won't give in. Then Michelin, but riding high is coming clear in the Australian Steeplechase. 4-5 lengths in front, and riding high, Clayton Douglas for Henry Dwyer, a big winner. Riding high won it, followed by in second Michelin, a gap Rexmont, then Jamison, Referee, and Bit of a Lad was pulled up at the 800. riding high at $5.10 and $2.50. What a fantastic jump season this man's having in Clayton Douglas. He is training winners, he's riding Grand Annual winners, and now the Australian Steeplechase. Riding high, who stalked the speed. You could see with a lap to go that this horse had plenty of enthusiasm for the jumping and was sitting right on the leader's coattails, and has